Today we celebrate 100 years of the Taj, 108. The difference was the book reading in Delhi, which I did, lasted 10 minutes, the kebabs and the liquor for 2 hours. I'm glad Bombay's retained its civility. The finest are. The concept of the visitor as sacred, Atithi Dev Bhave, is a very ancient one in India, as is the tradition that when a guest is under your roof, you have an absolute duty to protect him or her. So it becomes a matter of pride in India to extend hospitality far beyond common courtesy. Taking pride in treating guests as if they were entering one's home lies at the heart of the Taj ethos. For that, in essence, is how every visitor is perceived. It is equally true to say that the employees of the Taj group of hotels are bound together by a common purpose, which revolves around words such as duty, service, and commitment. A great deal is asked of them, in whatever capacity they might be employed as members of the Taj family. Wherever they may be working, that particular institution is, in a very real sense, their home. It is this sense of home and family that made the terrorist attack that began on the evening of Wednesday, November the 26th, 2008, so deeply shocking. But it was the response of the Taj family to that attack, and in particular the reactions of those most directly involved, that showed the world precisely what values were being defended against the forces of darkness, and with what courage. When in June 1940, Britain faced its darkest hour with Hitler and Nazi Germany preparing to invade, the Prime Minister Winston Churchill stood up in the House of Commons and called upon the British people to brace ourselves to our duties, and so bear ourselves that if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, men and women will say, this is their finest hour. It is no exaggeration to say that 26/11 and what followed was, in the long and eventful history of the Taj, its finest hour. On the evening of Sunday, December 21, 2008, the Tata Group Chairman Ratan Tata stood on the steps of the porch of the Taj Mahal Tower to announce to the assembled media that the Taj was back in business. He added that we will do whatever it takes to get the heritage wing back to its old glory and to renovate it better than it ever was, so that it will remain the enduring glory and icon of the city again. And when we do that, we will send a message that resonates strongly, not just amongst us but across the world, that we can be hurt, but we can't be knocked down. The Taj will stand for another 100 years, and will stand as a tribute to the tenacity of its people. Ladies and gentlemen, I would request you to rise to salute that tenacity and those very people. Thank you so much.